How's it going, everyone? Appreciate you for being tuned in. I'm Nick Fry, also known as Nick's Music Taste. I appreciate you guys for being tuned in for an exclusive interview with Lance, Steven, Ezra, and Owen of 200 Stab Wounds. They are 200 Stab Wounds, the death metal band from Ohio. How are you guys doing tonight?
Great. Yeah, pretty good. Just played in Ardmore, Pennsylvania. We're driving to New Jersey right now. Had a
Awesome.
pretty good night.
Great to hear that. I appreciate you guys being here with me. So I know you guys are busy on the road and stuff, so I'm gonna get this done for you guys, and I appreciate you once again for being here. So to kick things off, how did you guys come up with the band name? I'm curious about this story, and I'm sure other people are too, because obviously the visualization of 200 Stab Wounds is absolutely insane.
I get it. People ask me that all the time, and I honestly don't remember. I came up with it. We were in another band, and me, Steve, and Owen were in another band. We were on tour in like North Dakota or some shit, and I was bullshitting with the drummer for the band at the time, my buddy Dalton, and one of us just said it, and I was like, "Yo, that's hard," and I put it like in my notes folder, and just sat on it for a couple of years. And then when Steve was trying to put this project together, like we just picked that name because I just had it sitting around for years.
Nice. Yeah, no, it's a crazy good name, especially for a death metal band. I think it fits perfectly the aggressive nature of the genre for sure. So moving on, you guys said that you were playing in another band. That was actually another question I was going to ask, how you all kind of came to be as 200 Stab Wounds. So did you guys just happen to cross paths, or have you been lifelong friends? How did that all happen?
Yeah, well, Steve and Ezra have known each other like since kindergarten or something like that, right? Yeah. So then I linked up with those two cats probably freshman year of high school. We were like 14, 15. There was like this local DIY spot in Northeast Ohio, and I started playing with in a band with them when we were in high school. And then we got Owen.
I used to play in a band with Saul, and we used to play shows with Subtext Zero all the time.
Yeah.
So basically, their drummer left. So Steve just hit me up one day and asked me, like, "Yo, you trying to play in the band?" I said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So that band kind of like petered out. We had issues with like members. We couldn't find another guitar player for a minute, and then we had this project going, and then we just got a little bit of buzz. So now we're going full time with this.
Awesome. Good for you guys. Love to see it. I actually heard your EP last year and became a fan. And I was waiting to see an announcement for the album for a little while. And I'll ask you about the album here in a little bit. But very excited that that's coming now, and was a fan of the EP, as I said. So appreciate you guys for keeping in my opinion, you guys are arguably the best death metal group out right now. So I just wanted to say that. For sure. So moving on, you guys embarked on a 21 night straight tour, your first ever tour, I believe, and just a couple weeks ago, and you were in Philadelphia tonight, like you said, or Pennsylvania anyway, and you wrap up the tour this Friday. My question is, how has tour life been, and have you guys gotten sick of each other, or has your bond strengthened?
Oh yeah, we hate everyone. We hate everybody in the band right now.
Yeah. Well, I've been decent motherfuckers for 10 years, but I'm aight. I mean, Owen's aight. I don't know. But no, morale's been, it goes up and down, but we've been okay. It's cool.
That's good.
We're still breathing.
Yeah, I guess that's the best thing. What has it been like to see, I guess, your fans in so many different states throughout the country that are supporting you guys still so early on?
That still blows my mind. That we're from Ohio, we go out to California, and people will pull up at a show that we open, like, and we love, like, we play those God's Hate shows, and we love playing like with those kind of bands. Like, I love God's Hate, I love Tsunami, Never Ending Game, those hardcore bands like that. But then people come out just to see us, and then they leave before all the hardcore bands. Like, that shit blows my mind. Like, these cats are willing to pay.
That's crazy.
Full retail price for a ticket, and then they just see us buy merch and then dip. Like, that is crazy to me. So yeah, it's always cool coming out and meeting all the people that support us.
For sure. Yeah, that's cool to hear, because it sounds like that means other people are kind of understanding the vision that I have towards you guys. So that's cool for me to hear as well. something that I was going to ask are, what are your guys' influences as far as bands, even music artists? Do you guys have different influences individually, or what do you guys think?
Anybody else want to take going on?
Green Day.
Nice.
No, seriously though, but as far as metal for me, fucking Slayer. Straight up. That's it.
For sure.
Yeah,
For
this
sure.
guy worship Slayer. Like, and then as far as like for me, I would say like Cannibal Corpse. That's probably my favorite death metal band of all time. But we all listen to everything. Like Ezra listens to jazz a lot. He listens to a lot of electronic stuff like Apex Twin, stuff like that. I listen to a lot of like late 80s, early 90s industrial type stuff as well. But we all love death metal, thrash metal.
Awesome. Yeah, I bet that helps.
Taste of music.
For sure. So going on to talk about your album, it comes out next Friday, November 12th. I know I'm looking forward to it. I will definitely be reviewing it on my YouTube channel. I review music. Can you guys tell me some things about the, I guess, creative process of this record, and I guess how it came to be what it is now, finalized?
Well, Steve wrote a lot of those songs. Like, he'll just stay up all night like a goddamn machine and just record stuff on GarageBand.
Yeah.
Like, sit there with a MIDI pad and just like program all the drums and everything, and then he'll bring it to us for us to learn. And then a handful of tracks we just worked on together. Like I'll bring a riff, and then we'll just build off that at practice, and then it ends up being a track that goes on the record. It's not like a straight up like this is the direction we want to do. It's kind of just like we have riffs. Let's make a track out of the riffs. You know what I mean?
Sounds nice. No, that sounds like you guys are completely have artistic freedom, which is great. Sounds like, and you can do whatever you want, which is obviously always what you want. Some bands don't necessarily have that now in 2021. So I'm grateful to hear that you guys can do whatever you want, whenever you want, really. But I have one more question for you and the rest of you guys. Do any of you have anything to say directly to your fans that are tuning into this video to watch it on YouTube?
Yeah, fucking hang out, listen to the record next Friday, and you'll become an even bigger fan. Because it's fucking heavier, way more disgusting and brutal and nasty than the EP. And it's way more well put together. So thank you guys for checking it out.
Yeah. Come hang out, drink a beer. We're regular dudes trying to fucking have fun. Yeah, smoke dope. Yeah, fuck it.
Good deal. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get this wrapped up real quick for the actual video. So thank you guys for being tuned in. Thank you guys, 200 Stab Ones, for doing this interview in the first place. I know you guys are very busy men, again, on the road across the entire United States. But once again, I'm Nick's Music Taste, signing off for now.